Well, I'm the Anime Viewer 66, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Anime Awards. Again, okay, to go to the elephant in the room, yes, Yuri on Ice won a ton of awards, and I'm actually pretty happy about it considering I loved Yuri on Ice. But I understand that not everyone it feels the same way. On the one hand, there's a bunch of people that really don't like the anime and said that it doesn't deserve the awards. And on the other hand, there are also a bunch of fans of the show who says, well, it doesn't deserve all the awards, but I'm happy that it got a lot of them, which is more of the camp that I'm in because I agree that it definitely deserved Best Couple, and it also I think deserved like a most heartwarming moment. I don't really think it deserved Best Boy or the Best Animation, but that's just a personal opinion. When it comes down to is the way these things are structured, the fans get to decide, and I think that's a really good way to put it. People are saying next year they need to make it like a sort of main group of people that vote on the anime awards, like maybe anime insiders or whatever, people that make anime, maybe people that review it or whatever. I don't think that's a good idea because here's the thing, if you have a bunch of elitist snobs making the anime list, then all you're going to end up is a bunch of elitist snob anime. I guarantee you, best action is always going to go to JoJo's, and most heartwarming or whatever is probably going to go to some obscure anime that no one's ever heard of. It's just how it works. It would end up being like the Golden Globes or the Emmys or whatever. It's just a bunch of shows no one cares about. And before you get into a hizzy, yes, I know there are fans of all those shows, but I'm just saying that if you don't let people have a vote, then it's just going to be whatever was the most artsy and weird thing that was out there, just like the Emmys and all that sort of stuff. At the end of the day, I think that the main problem, though, was people didn't vote as much as a particular fandom. For instance, the Euro on Ice fandom came out in droves to vote for Euro on Ice in whatever category it was in, which is kind of how it works. Sorry, if you're having a popularity contest, as what these animes awards are, yeah, the most popular thing is going to win. If Mob Psycho 100 fans or any of the other shows that were nominated fans went out in droves to vote for whatever the show was in, then it would have won as well. But guess what? It didn't because the fans didn't want it to win as bad as the Yuri on Ice fans did. It's just a simple fact. So at the end of the day, the main problem in all this is that people got mad because of the results being sort of slanted towards Yuri on Ice and everyone being mad. Is there an easy solution to this? Well, I think there is. Next year, have the various categories and whatever, but make more than just a handful of shows in said categories. The main problem with this year was there was just like a handful of shows in one particular categories. Like action and romance and all that, th- all the shows pretty much had copies in each and every one. There was tons of Yuri on Ice in each category, as we've discussed. There was tons of different of the Kindberry of the Iron Fortress or whatever it's called. They just keep copying and pasting shows from each and every individual award, and it's just makes it where it's more likely for a show to get several awards, just like Yuri on Ice did. So I think that a more variety in categories and in different shows being nominated for said categories would go a long way to helping this thing to go along. So now I want to hear from you. What do you think about all this, guys? Tell me in the description below. I am the Anime Viewer 66, and thank you. Good night.